What's up, you guys? Your boy Bert with another video, and today we're gonna be editing at the same time. You guys gonna be showing a different style of vlog today. This is me filming Terrel Owens. If you don't know who it is, here's a short quick clip of him.
About Terrel Owens all week long as to whether or not he would play. Terrel Owens making the start. Owens, open space. Harrison chasing it out of bounds inside the 20. So much for him being a decoy. Second down and 8. McNabb fires the pass to Terrel Owens into the open field. Look out.
Well, I don't care.
Where's he going? Right to the center of the stadium. There he goes. Yeah, there's going to be a penalty on George T. He's going to clock him. He's going to show him up.
This is a Hall of Famer already. He's an NFL football player, and we are going to be showing the day that I actually shot him. So I was trying to vlog, and I vlogged on my GoPro, but the GoPro got lost, and I don't know what happened to the footage after that. So I was just left with the camera footage. And if you peep already on the lens was dirty. I had just the night before, this was a Monday morning, the night before, I had ran over my 20mm with my car. But that's another story for you guys, how that happened. But yeah, it was dirty. I still had to use it because Best Buy did not open until 11. I had to be at the fields and the track until possibly, I don't know, 8 a.m. was here. This is Levi right here who is talking, and he is showing you guys he actually inspired me to get the R5 Sony that I film with today. He has the 70 to 200mm lens on there. He had it all, you know. If he purchased it, good to him, but that's a big dollar. That's a big bag right there. So just his setup, as you guys can see right there, is like 6 or 7 bands. That's a lot of money to be in your hand, just like if it's nothing. But there you go. You see T.O. right there chilling, and it's really what this really was. I had to make a hype video for them to promote the race that was gonna go on with Brandon Marshall, but that never went on. So I just managed to. I was open to get content, so they said, do what you do best. I was like, bet. I was filming this famous superstar. There are some clips. I was in this time I was shooting with the R4, sorry, and I was still kind of learning what S-Log was at the time. Mind you, this was a year ago. This was actually shot, if I remember correctly, this was shot in May of last year. So if you see my videos now, I have definitely progressed over a year, because we never stop learning, and that is the point of being a creative and a videographer. You want to always continue to shoot and learn from your mistakes. Obviously, you guys can see at the rim of the camera that you can see my MD filter peeking on the 20mm. This is Coach Wyatt. Till this day, I work with Coach Wyatt. We established a great friendship, which was awesome. But over than that, he's a speed coach, so he was just teaching T.O. how to get faster. Mind you, T.O. is, I think, 50 years old, and he is in tip-top shape. And it's very hard for someone at that age to stay 100. And me being 30 years old cannot keep up with this guy. So I'm doing my efforts to get better. And look at this guy, just a horse, a machine. Come on, man. All these boys are fire. So that being said, here's Coach Wyatt showing what's going on the field. A little bit of what was going on the field. Here's Levi. Listen.
Tough, bro. This shit's tough. This ain't no joke. It's like no joke. Watch this shit.
So he's pretty lit. And I had this on a gimbal. I had it on RS2. Had no time for balancing because I was already late. And then managed to just throw it on there, kind of balance it, and go on and go forth. But I never peeped that my MD filter was peeking through. So again, guys, you live and you learn. This was one of my favorite shoots, but I wish I could go back in time and shoot it with what I know now, with the lenses I have now, and never shoot with the 20 mil. I would have preferred to shoot with the 24 to 105 all day, just because the 20 mil warps, and when you get too close you start looking big nosed, or if you're on the edge of the screen you start looking extra thick. Here's
Right here is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's complicated shit.
My dad loves the camera, so
this is that Coach Griff footwork. That shit's tough.
If you not know, I have one of his videos of him wrestling on my YouTube. Check it out. It's actually a short doc of him winning against Nico Price, which is also on my page. And Nico Price is an MMA fighter who does jiu-jitsu, and he is a jiu-jitsu teacher as well. So here we go. We're getting hype. It's kind of, you know, warm out still. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's, you know, getting warmed up still. He's stretching. They're about to start racing. Coach Y is always lit as always. Here he starts undressing. My guy. He's just, all right, I'm going in boxers. Here's Levi. Here we go. Here we go. The energy that brings. Here we go. Wyatt again. He's lit. Always listen to Kodak. My dog loves Kodak. They're getting ready because he's putting on his track shoes. So this is what they need to be actually on the track and be comfortable sprinting. And then here I think they do a friendly race. Here we go. Who has the better form? So y'all leave in the comments who has the better form in this. Whether it's Coach Wyatt, which is him with the shirt, and then you have Levi that's next with this tank top over his neck. Who has the better form? Y'all gotta peep. Who has the better form? Here we go. One. Again, the gimbal was not staying straight. I should have balanced. I did so many things wrong, but I had to make it work. I think Levi had that form. Wait till Coach Wyatt sees my video. He's gonna be like, nah, run that back. But yeah, these boys are crazy. They're always lit. I love doing stuff with them, even though they're always busy.
3 ACLs.
Either
broken
I'm busy,
ankles.
they're busy, we're all busy. Somebody's doing
Who had the better
something.
form? I mean, we'll leave it up to you. Unbiased opinion.
Coach Y is about to do a water commercial in a few. Look at this. Levi just keeping up with. Here's the
all right, go. They always say keep it simple, stupid. All right? As an athlete, you want to think smarter and not harder. Smart water.
And that's it.
I'm setting the pace.
So here are these boys. They're from Cali. They're football players as well, and they were in the city because this weekend they were going to the F1 racing, and I got invited too, but I wasn't able to go because I don't even know why I didn't go. Something was going on. I knew I had something and I couldn't cancel it. Something like that. I missed an opportunity of a lifetime, but it is what it is. But we're still here working on camera stuff. But here I mic'd them up when I had my trash mics or the whatever. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see. But they weren't the best. And that being said, these guys right here, they were peeking, they were doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I didn't have the lavaliers enough. I had put one on TO because he requested it. Then Coach Wyatt didn't want it because he was about to take off his shirt, and it was a big old ordeal with those mics. So instead of using ambient mics, I should have used a boom mic, but here they take off. Boom. That's pretty cool. And the drone footage here is insane, which I caught them racing too, which it is here in the drone footage is where these guys are taking off and you can see who actually won the race. So that's what we want. Here he was giving instructions to Levi.
On your race day, on your mark.
Overall, it was such a fun day to be around a famous athlete that we grew up watching. He played with the Eagles and then the Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco. Man, he played with a bunch of teams, and he was always a beast, and I understand now why he is in the Hall of Fame. So it was a pleasure meeting him, and I didn't want to get starstruck by anyone and be like, yo, let me get a picture, and then they'll never invite me again. So I just stayed cool, kept my cool, and did what I need to do. And this being, again, another commercial for Smart Water. Sponsor me. I do drink a lot of water. But that's pretty much it, guys. This was my day. This is what I did. They were literally done. In an hour, they were done. And I'm not kidding you. They did a whole bunch of things. I was just getting highlight clips. I wish I could have vlogged with my GoPro more so I can see more inside. But only God knows what happens to that GoPro. But that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a privilege working with T.O. and Terrel Owens. If you want to look up his highlights, he's a beast. Coach Wyatt is a beast as well. You have Levi as well. He's a coach as well for jiu-jitsu and speed and training and conditioning. You guys can always reach out to them, and if you're in town, you're an athlete, you want to get better, bigger and better on your speed, those boys are always available to coach new athletes. So I had fun. This was a chance of a lifetime. So obviously I am gonna take advantage of that, and I thank you guys for sticking around this long. I try to keep my videos short so I don't bore you with my monotonistic voice, but I am always available for you guys. If you have any questions or doubts on how I did certain things, hit me up on the DM, because we are always trying to make our page better for you guys to stay on longer and know that we are getting creatives better at the craft so we can get you more money and more bigger checks. So we love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and thank you for watching. Peace on the street.